Well, the original plan for today was to head up into a beautiful, beautiful lake up in the mountains of Colorado. We drove up on the gorgeous and famous $1 Million Highway, which was a pretty surreal and honestly freaky experience. And once we got to the lake at Hayden Trailhead, we were gonna be fishing. It's time to show y'all the gorgeous Crystal Lake. This is one of the prettiest lakes I've ever fished, maybe the prettiest I've ever fished. And our goal was to do some awesome rainbow trout fishing, which we did in the beginning. However, things took a slight little, a turn, I guess you would say. Yeah, that's me.
Ladies and gents, today we are out another trip in Colorado. You can probably see my breath. It is so incredibly cold in September. I can't even think, my hands are frozen, but we're out at a gorgeous lake called Crystal Lake, completely free public access, but there's nobody out here. And just look at this view. It's apparently known for having big brown trout and rainbow trout. So we're gonna be fishing it for the next couple of hours. This is incredible. Let's get right into fishing. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
So as you just saw in that clip, I was super excited to get out and do some fishing. And we did fish for about 45 minutes to an hour. However, I cannot even begin to stress how cold it was. Obviously, if you live in Colorado or up north, you probably are used to this. But as a South Texan, in September, early September, which is our hottest, section of the year in Texas and really across the world, it got down to under 40 while we were out here. The grass, there was some grass that was literally frozen. And I got so cold that, yeah, you'll see.
Well, ladies and gents, we found ourselves in quite the predicament. Neither of us can feel our bodies, I should say, can feel anything on us. We were also walking through complete mud in this creek in a lake that appears, there's definitely fish, but it appears to be not great fishing. And we are going through, gosh, grass. We thought there's a trail over here, there's not, so we were bushwhacking through grass.
Sorry, this was on me.
Yeah, it was my dad's idea to come over here, but he's also carrying the gear, which makes up for his decision. I was like, I don't know if there's a trail over here. Yeah, I think there is. There wasn't, but we're bushwhacking through grass right now that is completely frozen. You guys can see that white on it. That's ice. So earlier when I was like, I think it's freezing, it is freezing. It's like 31 something degrees, plus your breath. So this is a different video. We're not gonna get though. Our mom, another mistake we made.
Hole right here.
Yeah. Is our mom dropped us off?
My mom.
Oh, well, whatever. My mom. And we agreed, yeah.
Super
muddy.
Slippery mud.
We agreed to have her pick us up in 2.5 hours. And we don't have cell service. It's only been like 45 minutes. So, we're kind of screwed. We messed up big. We messed up huge, I should say. Oh my God. I have my right arm tucked in my waders because I'm so cold. So if I fall right now, I have no way to catch myself. So I'm just frozen, I'm done. My waders are filled with ice cold water. I'll be under the water for a second, which obviously is not great. And I will be completely frozen. Oh, yes. Okay, I think we're back on somewhat of a trail here. I gotta put the camera up because my left hand that's holding the GoPro is literally about to freeze off my body. Yeah, we just came from all the way over there. I literally cannot feel my left hand, so I'm gonna put it the GoPro and check and feel on a little bit. Well, y'all, I'm currently sitting down right now because it is so cold. I cannot feel my body. Now, I know that's not good. I literally feel like I'm talking slow, like my mouth is numb. It is, I don't understand how. It is September, early September. Should be the hottest time. It is the hottest time, and it is freezing. It is actually freezing. I think it's like 32 degrees. Might not be that cold, but it sure feels like it. But it's definitely under 40 degrees. This is crazy. Look at this view, though. Even just sitting here. Look at this view, y'all. Not bad laying down when this is what you're looking at. Pretty crazy. I'm hoping that when the sun comes up, you can see it starting to come up over there, that it's gonna get real warm. I'm about to get back to fishing, but I had to take a break. Thought I was about to lose my feet. Okay, y'all. So, one thing, if you guys watch the videos a lot, you know that I don't give up on fishing. I fish until I physically cannot anymore. Just something I've always kind of done. I don't like quitting fishing. Well, I physically can't anymore. I have stopped fishing. My hands are so cold. You can see, I don't know how good you can see. My hands are white and red, like splotchy. And I genuinely, like obviously I didn't have my GoPro rolling for this. I'm not even kidding. I was trying to unclip my chest mount, and I couldn't do it with my left hand. I had to use my left hand and my right hand to both kind of like clip the clip, which normally I just pinch and it does it. But like I couldn't, the strength it took to pinch in my left and right hand, I just couldn't do it. It is so incredibly cold. Like I said, we have no cell service, and my mom's not picking us up for another hour. My dad's still kind of fishing. He's also just like frozen. I'll give him credit. He wants to try and catch a fish, but we fished for about an hour and a half, and I saw one trout, and then other than that, just nothing. No action on the surface, nothing. So it's really concerning. And there's nobody else out here fishing, which is pretty concerning, because typically a free access right off the main highway is actually the $1 Million Highway, which is a famous road in North America that we drove on to get here. But free access right off the highway at the parking lot, and there's nobody else out here. It's pretty concerning. They could just be smart that no, it's this cold. But I can't feel my hands. This is the coldest, like you guys know if you guys watch the videos. We fish a ton in the winter on the Guadalupe, right by our house, because it's an incredible rainbow trout and brown trout fishery. And we fished out there in 28 degrees and stuff, freezing cold, where it hurts so bad, but you just got to keep fishing. You got to keep on the grind, because it's great fishing. I've never experienced cold like this. South Texas, it snowed in the past couple of years. Obviously, I'm sure y'all know if you live in Texas, it snowed pretty good. In South Texas, the last couple of years, I've been playing out in the snow, throwing snowballs. I've been on t-shirt and shorts in the snow. Like I said, the Guadalupe, I've been freezing cold. I've never felt anything like I do right now. Like, my whole body is shivering, and I just feel so ridiculous. It's a crazy view, so I'm trying to just take in the view, and I'm literally laying on the dirt right now, waiting. You can see the sun line. It's about 40 feet above me, maybe 50, because the sun is already up. You can see it on that mountain, how it's completely light, but this big mountain in front of us is keeping the sun from hitting me, so I'm just praying that the sun gets here soon, so I can heat up. But I'm like, I've never felt anything like this before. It's pretty crazy. I gotta put my hands back in my jacket. I'll check with y'all in a little bit. Well, ladies and gents, a pure miracle has happened. I call it the sun. The sun finally came up. My hands can move again. I literally laid in that position. I think my dad got some funny photos, but it's just true. I'm not even close to ashamed to admit it. I was that cold. It was crazy. I mean, I'm still really cold, but at least I feel like I can survive. So we still got like 30-45 minutes before my mom gets here. Still no cell reception, obviously. So now that I feel a little bit better, Sun's coming up, and you can see it made the water, I mean, obviously it didn't make the water clear, but you can see super good in the water. I'm gonna go around and see if I can't catch a fish now that I can actually think. Let's go end on a really good note, catch a big trout. Well, ladies and gents, unfortunately, today was a skunk. I don't know what to say. Sometimes just stuff like that happens. Figured I'd make it a video though, just to show y'all not every day you go out is an incredible day of fishing. And it was also pretty crazy. I seriously, it like felt like I was gonna lose a finger, like not even kidding. But thank y'all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, I know it's very different, but just wanted to show y'all. Fishing isn't always just catching 10-pound bass or giant rainbow trout. Sometimes it's out sitting, freezing your butt off and not catching anything, getting skunked, but still got an incredible view. That's all you can think about. Thank y'all for watching. See you in the next fishing adventure. Until next time, peace out.